Hey, thanks for joining me today. My topic is the economic forecast impacted by the weather? Why did I pick that? Well, for those of you that know we're in Birmingham, Alabama, we got hit by heavy snow. And I thought it was interesting as I had dialogue the days later about how the city shut down. People were saying to me, how will this snow impact the economy? Well, I want to bring up that across the country we've had major weather storms. So there's been situations where, for example, housing starts have dropped, mainly because weather slowed everybody down. Nobody wanted to go look at a new house. Housing construction was slower. Job employment was slower. Retail sales were slower. The point I'm making is that good old Mother Nature can really shut down a good economic forecast and can have major impact. The other side of it is those cars that hit on impact during the snowstorm, those cars will have to be repaired. Some were totaled, so that means a new car will have to be purchased. The hotels were flooded with people staying in the hotels that normally wouldn't stay there. Throughout the whole city of Birmingham, every hotel was full of people needing to spend 1 or 2 nights while the snow and ice melted away. So rest assured that when we're doing economic forecasting, we're looking at what the current economic numbers are, and we may even have a really good forecast, but that can change dramatically when Mother Nature steps in. So I wanted to make you aware of that today, and that is we're looking in 2014. So far, Mother Nature's playing a key role as to how the economy's going. Throughout the month of January, there were severe snowstorms in the Northeast, Midwest, and also the South. And those snowstorms caused plane delays, people getting to business trips on time for their meetings, appointments were canceled. So it does have a major impact. We see from the standpoint that economics in this country are really strong, but that can turn on a dime, as evident by the fact of what took place with the snowstorm of 2014 in the Birmingham southeastern area. So the point I also want to make to you is Five Plan Partners was open while that snowstorm was going on. We still were watching the markets. We were watching how the weather trends could impact the overall stock market and the economic numbers over the next few weeks. We may see a variance, a difference there, because what was originally projected as stronger may be weaker, just because people couldn't get around. And we have to factor in that that's an abnormality, which may also create, if the market dips down, a real good buying opportunity. And at Five Plan Partners, as we were open, we started keying in that data and looking at those trends. So if you're not having a conversation like that with your current financial advisor, and if your current financial advisor wasn't there to answer your call on the days of those snowstorms, you may want to think about that. At the same time, those of you that are clients here at Five Plan Partners, we will continue to have this dialogue, and always know that we'll do everything we can, rain, sleet, snow, or hail, to be open to help you. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you forwarding this to friends and colleagues, and I look forward to our next vlog.